Hey guys, this is going to be part two of I almost said Dollar Tree haul. This is going to be part two of the question and answers. TD Sparkle Bright says, congratulations on 2K. Thanks for the giveaway. I would like to know what kind of music you like. Please enter me. So I already answered that question. Brenda Gann says, sweet giveaway. Please enter me. Thank you for the opportunity. My question is, what was the first thing you ever bought from Dollar Tree? And the first thing I ever bought from Dollar Tree, I believe, was candy and soda because before Dollar Tree was really popular and when it first kind of came out, I was a teenager, at least in this area. We went in just to get candy and snacks with my old friend Lindsay and her mom. And I remember I was just blown away and I kept saying, everything's really $1. Like, I couldn't believe that the whole entire store, every single thing was $1. And I think we had just went in there and bought candy and sodas and stuff. So Sweet Star Rachel says, awesome, please enter me. I do not have an Instagram. Where would you most like to visit for a vacation? And I already answered that. Tortilla Quesadilla says, that's such a funny name. It's cute. Why did you choose to start doing YouTube? Glad you did. I started doing YouTube and chose to do it because it was something that I knew I would enjoy to do. I had seen other people do it and I just knew it would be something I would enjoy and that, would make me happy and I felt like I would be kind of good at it. So I just decided to go with it and do it. My makeup room diva says, do I want more children? I definitely would like to have one more. Whether or not I will have another child, I don't know. But yes, I would like to have one more. Will I have another one? I don't know. I don't know what's in the cards for me as far as that goes. I'm already 29, so if I were gonna have another one, it would have to be like 4 years max that I'd have one. Congrats on your 2,000 subbies. What was your favorite childhood memory? I'm trying to skip the whole comments now just to speed it up. I wouldn't say like one in general. I really miss when I was younger just being with my mom and my brother Jacob, just the three of us. I just kind of treasure those moments when it was us three. Obviously, I love the rest of my family, but I just, we were close back then, and I just really, remember being with my mom and my brother, and I just cherish those moments and I miss those moments. Another childhood memory that I really miss was when me, my mom, and my brother would go up to my Grammy and Papa's because now they live down here in Oakdale, which is literally like 4 minutes away from Riverbank. It's literally that close. And they used to live in the Bay Area in Castro Valley, close to San Francisco. And we would go up there every Christmas and stay the night, or Thanksgiving. And those are the memories I think I missed or miss most. Sorry, I'm trying to talk fast and film fast, so I'm kind of getting tongue tied. But just being with the family in general, and a lot more of my family was alive. So those are the childhood memories I think I miss most, is just being with all of my family. Saba Hawk says, love the nail polish, live in Scotland. Congrats on the 2,000 channel milestone. Thank you, Saba. And I'm not trying to be disrespectful by just reading quickly. I'm just trying to get part two done before my camera cuts off, and I have to get my son up for school. Tien Ho says, what is your job? I'm so excited for this giveaway. Thank you, Tien. And I already addressed that. Mama V, I actually just went and checked out her channel like 3 days ago. Please enter me. How did you meet your boyfriend and when? Me and Jordan actually met, I think, in 2007 is what I said. Well, I know that's what I said, but I think that was the year. And this house that I live in now with my son and Jordan, I actually used to live here with my mom and my stepdad, and Jordan lived 2 houses down with his mom and his stepdad, so that's how we met. Andrea Smith says, hi Jessica, just followed you on Instagram. I would like to know some of your favorite YouTubers. So the very first YouTuber that I loved, her name was Lauren, and it's not Lauren Curtis, I don't think. The one with the long blonde hair, that's not her. She was from another country. She had like a British type accent, and she paved the way for like beauty YouTubers. I'll have to find what her name is. But she was one of my favorite YouTubers and kind of got me into it. That was many moons ago. Like, I started watching her in 2000, when I was a freshman. And I honestly like to watch my viewers. I like finding my viewers that say, hey, I have a channel, and then I like to go check their channels out. Those are my favorite YouTubers because I can put a face, or, I can put a voice and a face and all that with the comments when they talk to me. I like Shannock, so I don't watch her as much anymore. I used to watch Carly Bell a lot. Kendall Ray. I love Sweet Sunny Day 31. There's just a lot of them, too many to name. Andrea Smith says, I would like to know some of your. Oh, that's the same one. Sorry, guys. Sarah Karichner says, if you could purchase one item from the Dollar Tree, what would it be? That's a really, really hard question to ask an indecisive Pisces. I am such an indecisive person. That's why I spend so much time in the stores, or especially if I'm like, if when I pick out purses, what I hope for is that when I go in, I'm gonna hate all the purses and there's just gonna be one that I like, which usually doesn't happen. It'll come down to like 2 or 3 purses that I really love, and I will literally, okay, I want this one, walk away. Nope, go back, go get the other one. You don't know how many times I've bought in a purse and got to the parking lot and Jordan's been with me and I'm like, which one do you like? And he'll be like, I already told you. And I'll go back in and exchange it, or the next day for the other one. So that is really hard, but I would have to say it would probably be like a beauty product of some sort. Polite Tia says, okay, that wasn't a question. Kimberly, oh, Miss Cherry Pop 3. Let me get a drink of my coffee. My voice is starting to, I think my voice has had it. Miss Cherry Pop 3 says, you are very generous. Yeah, that's not a question. Kimberly Salinas, was it hard doing your first video? I would have to say no, because I'm not a very shy person. I don't embarrass easily. So I don't think it was hard. It just, obviously it was something new, but I wasn't embarrassed. I, wasn't nervous or anything like that. So I don't think it was hard at all. Kayla Gettinger Dunn. That's my cousin's last name, is Dunn. Did you ever feel awkward when you first started out? The only thing I'll have to say that I felt a little bit awkward about, and I still wasn't embarrassed or nervous, was the first time I actually filmed in front of somebody else. Like, if I filmed in front of Jordan, that was a tiny bit awkward, but I got over that really quickly. Concrete Rose, not a question. CC Ann, yeah. Kawana Hardy, my question would be, what made you first start making YouTube videos, and what would you like all of your subbies to know about you? So I already told you guys why I started making YouTube videos, just because I knew it was something I would enjoy, and it just made me happy and I enjoyed doing it. But something I would like all of you guys to know about me, would be that I'm a very loyal person. I'm very friendly, I'm very giving. I'm very straightforward. I don't lie. I don't put on fronts, and I'm completely 100% myself. That's just how I've always been. Lip Gloss and Hills 89 says, why did you start YouTube channel? I already addressed that. Ariel's Makeup World, that's another YouTuber I like. Says, who was the first person you subbed to on YouTube? The girl named Lauren. Like back in 2000. I'll have to find out her full name. I cannot remember it for the life of me. Rachel Malone says, are you a purse or shoes kind of girl? I would say I'm a purse kind of girl. If I had money to just buy either shoes or purses, I would definitely choose purses. Shelby's Cray Cray World, no question. Erica Cienfuegos says, no, please enter me. My question is, who's your favorite Disney princess? Hers is Ariel. I really like Ariel too. I have quite a bit of Ariel stuff. I like Snow White. I like Ariel. I like Cinderella. Um, that's kind of hard. I would have to say like my three favorites are Ariel, Cinderella, and Snow White. But it's really hard for me to just pinpoint one specific one because I like so many of them. But my main ones are Cinderella, Ariel, and Snow White. Um, Sorry guys, I love your videos. I was wondering what you do for a living. So I've already addressed that. Ariel's Makeup World says, um, yay, congrats on new subbies. I love all of your videos, although the downside is running to Dollar Tree. After watching each one, laugh out loud. I get so excited when I see a new one up. That's how I am too. I'll watch videos and I run to the Dollar Tree. Lynn, what does it say? Lynn, I cannot pronounce that. Linzenac 21 um, says, I'm just going to have to start reading the whole things or else I'm just going to be sitting here in silence. Great giveaway. Please enter me. Question for your giveaway. If you were given an opportunity to work your dream job, what would it be? And of this job, if this job was international, you would take it and start over in a new, would you take it and start over in a new country? If I could have a dream job, it would be to own like my own salon and do makeup and nails, or to do something with YouTube videos or something in entertainment as far as, you know, like doing videos or TV or just having my own makeup line or my own business. And if it was international and I had to leave to make my ultimate dream job come true, like if it was an out of this world job, yes, I would do it. It just depend on how long I'd have to be there and stuff like that. I'd have to make sure that my son was, you know, I'd have to have my son 24/7 and be able to have access to seeing him all the time and make sure his dad could still see him, but I would try to figure out how to make it work. So that would be kind of my dream job, is something in that area, something to do with having my own business, like my own salon or my own store, my own company, or something with YouTube videos or just something like that. Um, Kimberly Kessler says, enter me please. Sorry, I don't have an Instagram. My question is, are you more comfortable when you do your videos sitting in front of the camera or off the camera? I'm a nervous person, so I know I'd be comfortable off camera. Um, and then I don't know what it says at the end. I'm honestly more comfortable probably when I'm sitting in front of the camera. I like filming that way a lot better. However, it is a lot easier, but I actually like being on the camera where you guys can see me. I know I do a lot more of this type of filming lately, but I do actually like to be on the camera where you can see me. I feel like it's more personable, and I just like it. Congrats. Amanda Tapp says, congrats on 2K. Do you and your boyfriend plan on having any children together? That is another question that I cannot answer. Obviously, I would love to have another child, but it's just something that I'm not sure of and I can't answer right now. Angel Halls, love all your videos. Please enter me. Thanks for the giveaway. Anna Carpenter, and how do I find you on Instagram? My Instagram used to be my email. It's just what it signed me up with, but I changed it to Breakup to Makeup 1. And the only reason it's not just Breakup to Makeup like my YouTube channel is because it was already taken. So I tried to make it as close as possible. So it's Breakup to Makeup 1. Just the number 1. So it's Breakup, the number 2, not like TWO, but the actual number, then Makeup, then number 1. T. Duran says, what is your favorite all-time movie? That's another hard question for an indecisive Pisces. I love Casino. I love, or what is it called? A Tell in Brooklyn, or one. What the heck is that movie called? A Brooklyn Tell, or it's got Robert De Niro in it. Shoot, there's Goodfellas, Scarface. I love The Notebook. I know that's such a standard answer. I love Pretty Women. I cannot pinpoint one specific movie that's my all-time favorite because, like I said, I'm an indecisive person and there's just so many classics and so many good movies that would just be way too hard for me to say one. Concrete Rose, do you own a planner? How do you stay organized? I do own a planner. Do I use it all the time? No. I'm actually kind of unorganized, so I try to stay organized. I have a whiteboard on my refrigerator and I try to write stuff down on my whiteboard, and then anything important I'll put it with a magnet on my refrigerator because I am an unorganized person. So it is a little bit hard. Once again, that falls into being a Pisces. But I do try to write really important stuff down on the planner that I bought, or like I said, write it on the whiteboard, or put a magnet and put it on my refrigerator so I see it every day. Then I also have a file and a shoebox, and I know that's like, wow, a shoebox, that I keep in my closet, and I keep any important, really important paperwork or anything like that in the file and the shoebox, like my taxes stay in there, just all that type of stuff. Mommy Tumia says, thank you for the giveaway. Lions fan, hopefully we're almost done. Yeah, I think we're almost done. I don't have an Instagram. What was your best find at the Dollar Tree? Thanks for entering me. My best find at the Dollar Tree. Would probably have to be when I found the L'Oreal, was it L'Oreal True Match? One of the L'Oreal liquid foundations. I went up to the mountains to a Dollar Tree that I had never been to, and I found a bunch of the L'Oreal foundations in my color. It didn't end up being my most favorite foundation, but I thought it was a really, really good deal. So I think that was one of my best finds, because at the time the foundation was really popular and it was priced more at the time. I've actually found some really good deals at 99 cents only too, back when everything was just $1 and nothing was $1.99 or $2.99. I think some of my best finds were probably at 99 cents only, but like I said, as far as Dollar Tree, it would have to be like some of the Physicians Formula eyeshadow palettes that I found there, some of the foundation, some of the Milani makeup. So mainly like the makeup, because I found some pretty good makeup that even at the drugstore is a little bit more high priced. Then I had found these when Twilight was, coming out and really popular. This was another find that I think was really good. They had these 10 boxes at Barnes and Noble, and it said Twilight or something like that, and then inside it had like 5 Twilight journals, and they had these beautiful pictures of each one was different with the Twilight picture on the front, and then when you opened it, they were journals and they had different quotes, and I bought multiples of those. I still even have them. I'll have to show them to you if I can find. I think they're up in my closet, but that was another really good find at Dollar Tree, because Twilight was super popular. I still love Twilight, and those were from Barnes and Nobles. I don't know why they were there. They even had the price tags on them, and they were expensive. And me and my friend bought a bunch of them each. And I gave a bunch of them away, and then I kept 2 of the tins filled up with journals for myself, but I gave a lot of them away. Anna Carpenter says, hey, love your channel. What do you do for a living? I've already addressed that. Joyce White says, please enter me. Love your videos. And then Samantha Graf says, I want to enter. Please, my question is for you. What's the longest amount of time you have spent inside of a Dollar Tree? I'm not exactly sure, but I know I've spent a lot of time in Dollar Trees and 99 cent onlys. I know for a fact I've spent a couple of hours in Dollar Trees before, and that's no joke. I've went with my friends before, and, we'd be going up and down the aisles and just talking and looking at every single little thing, and I know I've definitely spent a couple hours there before, and that's no lie. So I don't know the exact amount, but I know it was quite an excessive amount of time to be in a Dollar Tree. So thank you guys for all of your questions. Like I said, I will be choosing the winner within the next couple of days, and one for all the Dollar Tree items, and then a winner for the scent warmer and the wax melts. Someone had asked me a question about the wax melts, how long you can leave them in, and if you have to throw the wax warmer away. The little owl you do not throw away. You keep the owl, and the wax things, I change mine like maybe once every 2 weeks, once every week and a half, just when it loses scent. Some are stronger than others, and it's just up to you how often you want to change it. But you do not throw the little owl away. You keep the owl. It's not something that you replace. Like, the only way you would replace it is if it stopped working. And even when the lights go out in them, you just replace the light. If it broke altogether, then obviously you would need to replace it. But I still have some of my night light warmers that I've had for a couple years, and they're still going strong. I've had to replace the light bulbs a couple times, but yeah, so thank you guys for those of you that watched and participated. Good luck to all of you. And also, welcome to all of my new subscribers, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.